Happy Saturday. Going to take a few minutes to run down my portfolio. Yesterday was the last trading day of November, so I wanted to go ahead and take a look at things before I rolled into December. I added up all the positions across all my platforms and then broke them down percentage-wise and had ChatGPT take a look at where I was sitting. So right here, it gives me the macro level interpretation. It noticed that I am sitting on a lot of cash, 29% cash at the moment. I do use that for cash secured put options. So I use that for some optionality. Plus I get monthly distributions on that cash. I think we're at like 3.8% is the yearly on my cash position right now, somewhere in that ballpark. So anyway, I do receive something while sitting on cash, but I also do cash secured puts as well. ChatGPT is always very positive. It always tells you, hey, great for your MSTR hood liquidity options wheel. It's always been a positive spin on everything here. My ETF structure, I have money in VOO, MDY, QQQ, 27% it looks like across those three buckets, 388 grand. It sort of breaks down like what those sectors do, which I'm not going to go into a deep dive on that here right now. Distribution is healthy, nothing overweight, nothing underrepresented. So here's my high conviction stocks. Liquidity is my number one. 14.8% of my portfolio is in that one. IBIT would be the second highest at 10.5%. That's a representation of Bitcoin. So I have around 150,000 of IBIT, which is dollar for dollar on Bitcoin. MicroStrategy, small position. I used to carry hundreds of shares, but when it couldn't hold, the 400 level, I decided to go ahead and exit out of that. I just hold 100 shares right now. Robinhood, which is probably going to be a great long-term hold, 200 shares of that, which equals 25 grand. It sees it as a nice satellite position. Mega cap stocks, Meta, I have a small position in it, and then also some company stock. Those two added together is like 3.8% of my portfolio. Penny stocks, around 1% of my portfolio. Like it says here, you keep the lottery tickets without letting them influence your outcomes. Portfolio quality and risk positioning. Good liquidity, some level of diversification. It shows my index exposure, my risks. Liquidity remains with binary outcomes on litigation. I don't have any international exposure. It says it may or may not be intentional. It is intentional. Cash drag, if markets melt up, that's always the risk of holding, a fair amount of cash, is you're going to underperform because you're not fully into the market. BTC sensitivity, which things have come down, seems to be bouncing a little bit right now. So it gives its elite analyst summary. Tactical conviction, heavy liquidity, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I just wanted to give a quick breakdown, like where I'm sitting at the moment. So anyway, happy Saturday.